Around the world, restaurants are designed to keep the kitchen hidden from the guests. Behind swinging doors, inside busy kitchens, professional chefs prepare every meal before it reaches your table. That's simply how dining works. But in Korea, there's one restaurant experience that turns this idea upside down. Here, the kitchen isn't hidden. It's right in the middle of the table. The fire is in front of you, the meat is in front of you, and for the next hour, the chef is everyone. At first, it may seem like you're simply cooking your own dinner. But the longer you sit around that table, the more you begin to realize it was never just about the food. For many visitors, their first Korean barbecue can feel surprisingly unfamiliar. You don't simply order a dish and wait. Instead, raw slices of pork or beef arrive at your table. A glowing grill rests quietly in the center. Steam slowly begins to rise. Someone reaches for the tongs. Another quietly turns the meat. A few seconds later, everyone around the table begins moving almost instinctively. One person grills, another prepares lettuce wraps, someone fills empty cups, someone passes side dishes around. Without anyone giving instructions, everyone somehow knows what to do. The meal slowly becomes a shared responsibility. In many countries, the best restaurants hide the cooking. But in Korea, the cooking becomes part of the conversation. This tradition wasn't created overnight. For centuries, Koreans gathered around fire to cook and eat together. Long before modern gas grills, families roasted meat over charcoal and open flames. As cities grew, restaurants began bringing that experience indoors. Instead of separating the kitchen from the dining room, they brought the fire to the people. Over time, the tables changed. Grills became built into the center. Smoke, ventilation improved, new restaurants introduced different cuts of beef and pork, regional marinades, developed loyal followings of their own. But one thing never changed. The meal was always meant to be shared. The grill became more than cooking equipment. It became the center of the gathering. In Korea, barbecue is rarely a meal people rush through. It often lasts for hours. Coworkers gather after work. Families celebrate birthdays. Old friends reconnect after months apart. University students laugh over inexpensive pork belly, and parents patiently grill meat for young children. The youngest rarely cooks. The oldest often tends the grill without anyone asking, and even the smallest gestures carry meaning. Serving someone else first, turning the meat before it burns, and wrapping lettuce for another person. Without realizing it, everyone is constantly taking care of everyone else. By now, you've probably noticed something. There was never just one chef, and there never needed to be, because everyone contributes in their own way. The food keeps people at the table, but the table itself keeps people together. There may even be a scientific reason why Korean barbecue feels so memorable. Researchers have found that people often feel closer after completing simple activities together. Instead of simply eating, everyone participates in creating the meal, watching the grill, passing plates, and paying attention to the same small moments. These simple actions create a quiet feeling of cooperation. Even the sounds play a role. The sizzling meat, the crackling fire, the rising steam. These shared sensory experiences draw everyone's attention to the same moment. Perhaps that's why many people remember the conversations they had around a Korean barbecue table long after they've forgotten what they actually ate. It's easy to think that Korean barbecue became famous because of perfectly marbled beef or smoky grilled pork. And yes, the food is undeniably delicious. But perhaps that's only half the story, because what people truly remember isn't just the flavor. It's reaching across the table to flip someone else's meat. It's laughing while smoke fills the air. It's waiting together for the next piece to finish cooking. In many restaurants, the meal ends when the plate is empty. But at a Korean barbecue table, the memories often begin long before the last bite. Maybe the grill was never meant to make everyone a chef. It was meant to bring everyone a little closer together. And perhaps the best thing ever cooked at the table was never the meat,